Imagine it's 11:00 p.m. You're half asleep, right? And your phone just starts aggressively buzzing with login approval requests.
Oh, yeah. That panic is real.
It is. And what you do in those next 10 seconds could, compromise your entire company's network.
Easily.
So welcome to this deep dive into sources covering practice questions for the SC-730 exam.
It's an important one.
Right. Our mission today is to master these specific, everyday cybersecurity scenarios deliberately and carefully. You can really think of these 7 questions as mapping out a day in the life of modern corporate risks.
Yeah, that is exactly how we need to approach this, yeah. Because these aren't just dry textbook theories. I mean, they are the split-second decisions professionals face daily.
Okay, so let's unpack this and start the workday. Question 1. A company migrates its customer relationship management system to a software as a service provider. Under the shared responsibility model, which of the following remains solely the responsibility of the customer?
The correct answer is D. So in the SaaS model, the cloud provider manages the physical infrastructure, but the customer remains responsible for protecting their own data and identities.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, this means classifying data based on sensitivity and controlling user access is strictly the customer's job.
So it's basically like renting an apartment, right?
Oh, how so?
Well, the landlord maintains the building's plumbing and roof, but you are absolutely responsible for locking your own door.
That is a perfect analogy, yeah. Now imagine it's late morning and marketing is rushing to get an announcement out.
Right. Question 2. A marketing manager is using a public generative artificial intelligence tool to draft a press release about an upcoming unannounced merger. What is the primary security risk associated with providing confidential draft documents to a public artificial intelligence service?
The correct answer is A.
Got it.
When confidential data enters a public generative AI, it might be stored, processed and used to train future models according to that provider's policies.
Oh, wow. So it's
Yeah.
just out there.
Right, sensitive business information could easily leak through future outputs.
Wait, really? So even if it's just a rough unannounced draft, entering it into a public AI essentially means we've surrendered control of that data.
Exactly. What's fascinating here is how easily workplace convenience overrides basic security.
Speaking of convenience, let's jump to lunch. A disaster strikes. Question 3. A sales representative accidentally leaves their unlocked corporate smartphone in a taxi while traveling to a client meeting. What is the most critical immediate action the representative should take?
The correct answer is C.
That unlocked part is Siri.
Oh, it's an open door. You must notify the internal security team immediately to initiate remote wipe procedures.
Makes sense.
Containment is the priority, right?
Yeah.
Locking it down and erasing it before whoever finds it starts exploring your corporate network.
Yeah. So the sales rep's phone is wiped. Disaster averted. But back at the office, an accounts payable clerk is facing a completely different psychological attack. Question 4. An accounts payable clerk receives an urgent email appearing to be from the chief executive officer requesting an immediate wire transfer to a new vendor. To mitigate the risk of financial fraud, what is the best approach to verify this request?
The correct answer is B.
The classic BEC.
Exactly. This is a business email compromise. Attackers spoof executive emails to bypass normal checks.
Sneaky.
Very. The safest approach is to verify the request through a trusted, independent communication channel.
Like a phone call.
Yes, contacting the executive using a known trusted communication method like a phone call.
Good to know. Well, that brings us back to our opening scenario. The sun goes down and the attacks get sneaky. Question 5. An employee receives multiple unexpected multi-factor authentication approval requests on their mobile device late at night. How should the employee handle these unexpected authentication prompts?
The correct answer is D.
Right. Deny them all.
Yeah, the proper response is to deny the requests and immediately report the suspicious activity.
Because they already have your password.
Exactly. If we connect this to the bigger picture, attackers are playing on human psychology with an MFA fatigue attack. They already have your password, and now they're just annoying you with endless pings.
Until you accidentally or deliberately hit approve just to make the phone stop buzzing so you can sleep.
Precisely.
Here's where it gets really interesting, because the threat follows you out of the house the next morning. Question 6. A project manager is working from a coffee shop and needs to review highly sensitive financial forecasts. Which practice provides the most secure method for accessing corporate resources over a public wireless network?
The correct answer is C.
Public Wi-Fi is scary.
It is essentially a free-for-all. You need to establish a virtual private network connection.
A VPN.
Right. A VPN encrypts the communications between your device and the corporate environment. It acts as a secure tunnel straight through that untrusted network.
And we are back at the desk for our final scenario. Question 7. An administrative assistant receives an email claiming their corporate password will expire in 1 hour and provides a link to renew it. What is the most reliable way to verify the legitimacy of the embedded link without clicking it?
The correct answer is D.
Hovering, right?
Yes, you should hover over the link to inspect the actual destination address for discrepancies.
To see where it really goes.
Exactly. Hovering reveals the true URL, helping you spot deceptive domains or misspellings before you trigger any malware.
So we have just covered the core threat domains of the SC-730 exam, exploring everything from AI risks to phishing.